Once again, Ma Bear is the hardest person in the world to wake up. Wake up, Ma Bear.
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
No!
Let's see. Why do you have both blankets on you?
I got cold at night.
Ma Bear, we gotta go.
Why?
We have some TV shows to pitch today.
Why?
Go wake her up, kids. Wake up her mama. Come here, Fawn.
Fun.
Come here, Funny.
Up. Funny.
Come here, Funny.
Hold on. Don't stretch. Come on.
Good
Fun.
girl. Wake your
Fun.
mama up.
Hey, boo.
What a good girl.
Gotta go pee. She's just gotta go pee.
Fine, hurry up and wake up.
Cooking soul.
Ask Jill questions, ask her about her titty shirt, and then ask Tiff questions about her titty shirt.
Hey, you dumb bitch.
Well, did you go back to 24 or no?
Yep. Don't worry about me, my trigger. Fool trying to ask me if I went back to whatever I did, just in case.
You don't even know
I do.
how to film, dude.
So what are we doing today?
Today is the actual pitch day.
Day.
Yeah, pitch day, which means we're meeting with the big wigs, and we're trying to convince them of how amazing we are.
The big wigs? What kind of terminology is that?
Do you know what I'm talking about though?
Nope.
The suits, you know, the head honchos.
Is that why you actually look decent today?
Do I? Thank you, David. You fucked up and you gave me a compliment.
Well, first of all, let's talk about how high your fucking shirt is.
Is it?
What's the whole point of fucking having a boo job if your fucking tits aren't there for the fucking meeting?
You know what?
Thank you.
I get it. I get it.
Well, all three of you bitches fucked up.
Hey, I tried today, okay?
Can we get a?
You can't tell me shit because I didn't get a boob job.
You know what the proper...
Hey, you can't tell me shit either because you didn't pay for my boob job.
Do you know what the proper cleavage is?
Yours.
Your areolas should be coming out like the top of a rainbow.
Yep. your nipples should look like Bart's nipples in a t-shirt in a cold day.
Like that.
They should be fucking protruding outside.
Why you always
Making a
gotta be
90
his
degree
backup
angle.
man? Why?
Because I know what he's talking about,
See?
and he needs further explanation.
Why you gotta be a sidekick?
Because you can't understand what I'm saying.
I
So
know.
he has to explain for you.
No, but it
I
doesn't
wouldn't open my
validate.
mouth if you understood.
It doesn't validate your point when one crazy motherfucker backs up the other crazy motherfucker.
Or
It's
maybe
supposed-
it's just too
You are
sane.
crazy too.
No, I am not. How fucking dare you? I will slice your face off and put it on a backpack.
That is fucking not crazy at all.
That is normal.
You're the most sane.
I don't understand how come you're not down for the team.
I'm so down for
know.
the team.
How are you down for the team? Then why
I
did
wore
you?
a see-through shirt for today.
Where are your nipples?
see-through?
Why?
Where are your nipples?
It's in here.
No. Don't rub it. Don't rub it to make that shit hard.
My
you
nipples are
nasty.
so dark and round that every white t-shirt I wear is a see-through shirt.
Well, then he wins. Why didn't you go? Take off your shirt. Go.
Let him hook a little more.
Thumbnail.
Oh God.
This is a bikini.
Just go and shirtless, Joe.
No, that's Bart's job. He's the naked guy. He always gets naked.
Yeah.
I just show my nipples.
Well, anyway,
Oh wow, that footage got dark. You look so much prettier this way.
you already fucked up. You already said I look nice.
I know, but this looks better.
No.
It's where you're a
you
complete
can't go
shadow.
back. You know what? You fucked up. Admit it.
This is amazing.
How do you
Admit it.
feel, David, since we're gonna go pitch a TV show and this is like a big thing for all of us, actually?
Put the camera on your pancake face now. Go.
Well, first of all,
Show your own cleavage.
This is the Bales, all right?
Show your own cleavage.
And I'm the
I know, but turn the
video.
camera around. There you go.
So, what I feel is that I'm down for the fucking team. I am David So Comedy, but I'm also now Just Kidding Films. But this is
That's because you're just working on a bunch of your own whack-ass projects. This is like some real shit, finally.
no, I think it's pretty fun.
Pretty true.
I mean, the cool thing is, I think at the end of the day, like what we're finding out is just like to work with friends. So this is super exciting because this channel in and of itself is like indicative to all of our friendship. So
Yes.
it doesn't really there isn't like thought to it. So what you guys see on Just Kidding News is like real life interaction. That's essentially how the channel started. It was just all of us just talking, bullshitting, and it's like, this is some funny shit. Everybody's laughing. Why don't we just put this on camera and see what happens? And it just turns out that, you know, we have an audience for it. So it's kind of awesome that we could take this platform and then bring it to a bigger network that could take our ideas and even further it more. Because the one thing that we're missing
Is you jumping out of an airplane.
this is fucking. I'm not jumping out of it. What? You're afraid of heights too, so why the fuck? Why is it
But
just
he's
me?
down. He ain't a bitch like you.
We'll jump out together.
You see?
No, I'm okay. Because I don't want to be responsible for his death.
I don't mind.
No, yes you do.
No,
What?
I-
Oh, oh, no.
I was trying to fool you
Oh,
guys and it worked.
Papa Bear,
I
Papa, we touched the sea urchin.
I'm a good
Oh,
actress.
he
No.
probably, oh no.
No.
Maybe a sea lion tickled his butthole. Oh,
No, but inside I was laughing. I was like, yeah, this is
No, you
awesome.
weren't. That was
I'm
no,
gonna
it was
be
all.
single.
I've never seen somebody bite their teeth and shake their legs so fast. Like,
I was like, I'm not gonna smell farts anymore. No one's gonna fucking pick on me
You don't even
anymore.
smell farts anymore. When's the last time I farted in front of you?
what?
You don't
I'm
let me
proud
fart in front of you.
I know, I did a good job. You haven't farted
Exactly.
in a long time.
he can't fart in front of you?
No.
I
Are you
only-
kidding me? Have you smelled this fart?
I only fart. I only fart when we're on a plane and your head's on my lap now. That's the only time. I only fart in your face. That's it.
Take that. He's all take that.
Bastard.
For all the
The people
time.
behind him are fucking passed out, vomiting, foaming at the mouth.
You're always so tough right when the camera hits, but we all know at home it's all Papa Bear.
I know. How else am I supposed to give my man boners?
Oh, please.
Duh.
Oh, please.
I like sex too.
Whatever.
You have nothing to say because I just made your ass comfortable.
First of all, I'm very uncomfortable right now. You took it to a place I did not want it to go. Yeah, who else dick am I gonna suck? Oh, camera's off now.
What are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do right
So
now?
they're saying that we're on the 33rd or 34th.
34th.
And they're saying that there's this view that is really high and it's
Yep.
gonna scare us, especially if we're scared of heights. And me and David are really scared of heights.
Yep.
So we're gonna go look and see what happens.
I know. So Vinny's the one that said that he's not even scared of the height. Get in here. That he's not afraid of heights, but even he gets dizzy. So I think what we said was you have to press your nose against the window.
You gotta put your nose
It's
on.
pretty from a distance.
You gotta do it.
Is that
Whoa.
I can
Grab him.
I can see it from here. I can see it. No, I can see it.
Open up the blinds.
Open up the blind.
I will go dead weight right
How do
now.
I open it? Oh, it's all the way up there. There's no way I can open it.
I will shit on you.
Wow, this is really
On.
Too high.
Look at David.
Go dead. Dude, she can pick him up. It's pick him up. It's too high. Oh my god, I don't have any. Oh, where am I?
I'm sorry, you guys are probably trying to work.
It's too okay. Oh my god, dude, it's like Lego pieces from here.
You did it. Good job.
Dude, that's too high.
Let's see. Is it really that bad?
Your yelling got him in trouble.
I know, but it got me. Because you tickled me. I'm not good at being tickled. And it's too high.
How did you feel like the meeting went?
I thought it was really cool. The guy of the network was really chill, really relaxed. He opened up with like a really funny topic. At least we found it funny. He was talking about chinks or something. 'Cause we started
Chinks
talking
Philly
about, like,
cheesesteak.
A Philly cheesesteak, yeah. So that topic already, it just felt like something that we would talk about in news. And so we just started talking about it, and it was funny. It was fun. It was like we got loose immediately, and we were just ourselves.
Awesome.
So, it was super chill. I really liked it. So I'm ready for the next one. And they said that the next one is gonna be even chiller. So I'm like,
Because it's MTV too. So the other one, they're already used to like young energy.
yeah. So it'll be dope.
Awesome. How did you feel about it, David?
It was great. I mean, usually like with these pitch meetings, because they want to see like energy and vibe.
Yeah.
Like, in all honesty, I mean, he said it himself. We killed it, dude. As long as that person's laughing genuinely and
Yeah.
they're very interested and they feel like it can go somewhere,
Yeah.
it's great. So I think we all did a great job, and we're not offering anything that's not really to us.
Yeah.
So it's us that they're seeing, and naturally we're like that, so we're not really selling anything but ourselves. So at the end of the day, I think it works out well for all of us, right? Because we're pitching ourselves to a television network, and we're not doing something where we don't want to do it. This is what we want to do.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to give you guys content that's going to be 10 times better than what you've seen on a regular.
Because now we have money that we could spend on doing crazy shit.
Exactly. So if you guys wanted to see some crazy shit, this is where it's going to be.
Like we can get David to jump out of an airplane with no parachute.
No, I'm okay with that.
How did you feel it went, Joe?
It was magnifico. I feel like he had a little doubt about how we can do this shit, and I was like, chill, dude, we got this. Once we came in, we killed it. And when we went back downstairs, he's like, just do that again. I don't have any notes. You guys were great. And I was like, I know, fool.
Game Day's our middle name.
You must have no.
So I know yesterday you were telling me that you were a little bit nervous to go into your first pitch meeting. We just finished it. How do you feel now?
I feel 100% less nervous because of the fact that after our pre-pitch meeting yesterday, that meeting really helped me feel, it really made all the worries go away because I was just nervous, like, okay, how should I act? What should I do? Like, what should I wear? Like, should I try to impress these people or should I just try to be myself? Or like, I had all these thoughts in my head, but then after having that pre-pitch meeting and then like talking through it all aloud and then having Roy just say, no, just be you guys, just be yourselves, just be like, pretend like we're doing a JK News episode and just be yourselves when we're in there, and that really made me feel a lot less nervous because I'm like, oh, okay, then I don't have to try to do anything. I just gotta be me, and I just gotta be with you guys and just be friends and have that chemistry we naturally already have. So yeah, it feels good now after the first pitch.
How do you think we did? How do you think we did?
I think we did really good. Because I saw, like, we were all having a really good time, and so was Vinny.
Yeah.
So I think we definitely made an impression, and especially based off of the fact that Roy didn't even give us any tips after. He was just like, that was perfect. Just do that for the rest of the pitches that we go to. So I'm like, awesome. Like, I felt proud of us.
Let's say we get the TV show picked up and they have a great idea to make Isaac the mascot, and he has to get involved in eating like roaches off the floor, and he has to pull on grandma's titties and stuff. Like, would you be down?
What? Well,
He's gonna be on TV.
no. I mean, there's boundaries, definitely. I mean, dude, he's only 8. How am I gonna let him be pulling on grandma's titties? No. I mean,
So you gotta make sure he's able to get away with those things first before he turns 18. Because when you're 18, then you're gonna get in big trouble. Yeah.
Would you do that if your kid was 8?
Yeah, he's on TV. I know it's fake, because TV is fake, so I know he's acting.
But we don't fake it though. Like we go like full on. Like, we don't fuck
The
about.
actions are real, but I'm thinking the intention. He's not pulling on the titties because he's a pervert.
Of course the intention's gonna be different.
Yeah,
But it's
he's.
just, I don't know. It's just like
Feels
him like growing up having those thoughts and be like, yeah, when I was younger, I was pulling on people's titties and doing this and that. And I'm like, because I'm already having to deal with him not turning into Justin Bieber because he's getting like the attention to his head.
Yeah.
Like, there's older kids in his school that go up to him and be like, hey,
That are his
I'm such a big
fans.
fan. Yeah. So I'm like right now working on that. So,
Yeah.
like give me
One
time.
thing at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time, definitely.
Gotcha. The struggles of a mom that has a celebrity son. Oh, jeez.
I thought I would have to deal with these kind of problems.
That's true. So we're getting a little impromptu lunch. Is that even the right word? Wait, I don't even know. I don't even know why I said that. We're getting lunch. We don't have that much time, so we found this place. Hey, why are you making fun of me?
You said we're just getting lunch. Motherfucker. We're over here getting a frazzle dazzle lunch.
It's the environment. Look at the people around.
That's right.
It's the whats. The whats and the hipsters, they make me speak a different way. So
We're having an impromptu lunch.
So we're having an impromptu lunch, and one of the great things about having a significant other is having a little honeydew melon to share my sandwich with.
Yeah, exactly.
So I couldn't choose whether I wanted a chicken provolone or roast beef, and guess what? I decided to get both. We cut it right in the middle, and we did a little split-a-doodle. So I have a little chicken-a-doodle over here and a roast beef over here.
That sounds good.
what?
All right, I'm turning off the camera.
Now we are on to the second meeting of the day.
Look how close it is to his face.
And that's because we're in an elevator. So we're all packed in here.
Not really.
Is it time to go out?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look at the mural. Mama Bear.
Yes, Mama Bear.
What if this show picks up by one of these networks that we're meeting with?
Then we're not having any kids.
And then all these girls want to come after me and they just can't resist me. Like, they already can't resist me already. But now imagine if I'm on TV, they're going to be like, oh, I want to suck Bart's dick. How would you feel?
I would be very honored and I'd feel like, wow, what a compliment. Thanks, girls. But if you fucking touch him, I'm gonna cut your fucking heart out of your fucking chest.
You're so jealous, Mama Bear.
Why?
What do you mean,
You're
why?
my property. What the fuck?
So I am your property.
Yeah. I'm not yours.
You told me we're
I'm
not each
yours.
other's property. I said you are my property and I'm your
you.
property. I own you too.
Fine.
You're like my fucking dirty chanclas. Oh, it's so funny, freaking puta.
You're my dirty chanclas.
So are we each other's dirty chanclas then?
Yes.
All right, fine. So I get to tell you what to do then.
No.
Yes, you get to tell me what to do too.
Fine.
We have to take turns letting each other order each
Fine.
other around.
I'm down.
Do you like the vibe of this place better or the other place? Even though we haven't seen anyone, but just, I guess, architecturally.
It's completely different though, because the other one was a skyrise. What is this? A skyrise?
No, but this one feels hipper.
It does.
Because there's a
but
random picture of two kids making out over there.
that does feel way hipper for sure. Yeah, you're right. It feels hipper.
And look at the ceiling texture. I don't even know what that is. Looks like you washed clothes on it or something.
Because when I was at Universal, it never really
Oh,
felt
when
hip.
I was at Universal.
Well, it didn't feel hip. It felt like those rooms that we were in. It felt like that, but then they would try to like put art or whatever on it, but not this kind of art. They would just draw on the glass.
Oh yeah, tell me about your Universal experience when you were an intern there.
Not much. It was just a bunch of college kids, and we worked on different campaigns, and we did a lot of research, like who's the demographic, what age group, what does this age group do for fun? Like we did a bunch of research like that.
Well, how does it feel to go back to the same building
That's
that you were
cool.
at, where you were intern before, and now you're a motherfucking star?
It was nostalgic for one, and then for two, like I kept looking around. I'm like, oh, who's interning now? And I kept trying to look at the tags and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was fun, but I didn't get to go on the same floor where I was.
Yeah.
So I didn't really get the feeling of like, oh shit, I remember this place. It was cool. It felt like really cool to go back there, but with a different like agenda this time because I was trying to suck dick.
Oh,
before.
were you?
Not literally.
Oh.
But now I'm trying to have people suck my dick.
Because me and Joe actually been in that building a couple times before, meeting with different companies. One of them was Code Black. I think it's Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Hart's comedy company.
Yep.
And even just going back again, it does feel a little bit different because back in those days, I think we only had like 200,000 subs.
Oh.
And those companies are already scouting us. They've been scouting us. They're like, oh, these guys are sketch comedy. That's dope. And then nothing really came out of it because I think it was at a time where no one really knew what to do with the online talent.
Yeah.
And online talent didn't have big enough ideas that can really cross over the TV. So there
Everything's
is
too new too.
yeah. So there is a difference now that we go there, and now it's actually the crossover is happening. That's where the pitching is going down.
Yeah.
So I'm really
You guys were
excited.
patient.
Yeah, like both we're growing as well as the TV companies are growing too.
Yeah, they're growing, they're learning, they're adapting, they're finally changing their old school ways, which is awesome.
Just got back from pitching TV shows, and look what we come back to.
What? I was not expecting this at all. There were a few adjustments that needed to be made to this thing.
Yeah.
So they assembled it once and then they had to take it down. And then this is the process of the reassembly. So as you can see here, there's still a lot of like shit, like patchwork that they gotta fix.
Yeah, I just gotta fill it in.
Yeah, actually, because this was like different colors, so they got to fix all this shit. And then they added the grass, they added the pavement, they added this fence, which is really freaking cool. Like, this is so fucking awesome. They raised up the truss because the truss was going into the peak of the...
The truss is the metal stuff that you
yeah.
hang lights and audio equipment
Yeah,
from.
that's what we're going to use that for. And then, as you guys noticed, there were pillars.
Yes.
But then...
Ooh.
they got rid
Now it looks
of
like a tree.
bark.
This thing looks like a straight up
It
tree
does.
on camera.
It looks awesome. So that if we ever do like go for a wide and this happens to be in the shot, then you'll
It'll
think,
make sense.
It's a tree, and it brings a foreground element. And then they did it over there for that one as well.
Yes.
And then so all this back here you're not going to see anymore. It's just going to be a blue backdrop.
It's gonna be the sky.
Yeah, it's going to be sky, which is really dope because then the fence is going to be in front of the blue sky, so it's going to create so much dimension, so much space, so it doesn't look so flat like our current office.
Yeah.
And this is so exciting because it's like I've been seeing it like digitally, like this is what it's going to look like, and you just kind of have to use your own imagination because they can't make it look real life. They just give you
The digital version of
a
it.
digital version, which is made like, it looks like they don't use this software, but it looks like they make it on Photoshop and just use a bunch of shapes.
Yeah.
So it looks kind of tacky, but then seeing it now and seeing like they did this by hand. They painted all of this to make it look weathered.
Like this looks like wooden shingles, but it's actually plastic.
It is.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then we're
Movie
gonna
magic.
have that yellow door. get
Oh,
on
cool.
there.
Nice.
Yeah, so it gives it like it pops of color.
So what you guys are looking at right now, this is gonna be the future of the Just Kidding Party set. So, oh cool, look how far away Babe is, or Geo, or Mama Bear.
There's gonna be a treehouse.
So it's gonna be a treehouse all the way over there. And what you're looking at is the future of the JK Party set. And the reason why we decided to choose a front yard is because we do a lot of challenges and we call each other out and we're very competitive, and it kind of reminded us of the youthfulness and the type of shenanigans that went on in front of people's houses in their front yard when we grew up and play. And for us, we're like, well, we're adults now, but we still play and act as if we're kids. So why don't we bring these challenges to the front yard, and we're gonna make a professional set that looks just like a front yard. But the most amazing thing to me is we just came back from pitching a TV show.
Yeah.
But when the TV producers come and visit us, they're like, dude, you don't really even need us because you guys are doing the same shit that you guys are pitching. Of course, they have way more money and like what's possible on a TV and experience, and what's possible on a TV show is like way crazier. But it's still amazing, I think, to both them and us that we're able to still make our little dreams a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. And we went from filming in our house to having even a set like this. This is so crazy.
This is crazy, and the more it's being put together, the more it's like, I can't wait to film in here already. Come on, what's taking so long? Like, I want to see this like in the videos already. I want to see how we're gonna use it. I want to see this place get trashed. I want to see us run back and forth. Like,
we have a lot of space to do a lot of crazy shit now. This looks awesome.
this is really awesome. I'm really excited.
I'm excited too, Mop Bear.
Yay!
I love you.
I love you too. This is way better than the first.
Do you want to have sex behind a tree?
No,
God damn it.
sorry.
You're not romantic.
Behind a tree? You're weird. Let's have it on the tree.
On the tree. Fuck yeah, let's do it on the
Yeah.
tree.
So would you prefer... So I guess I'm going...
Let's say if you were a guy and then you could suck your own dick and you were jacking off, then you would have to like let's say you have it on the TV, then you have to be like, you have to look at the porno while you're sucking on dick. Or you have like you pull the porno up on your phone